Welcome back to another episode of Dinosaur Island. And once again, the Stegosaurus herd is enjoying their morning bath. However, they are all in danger whether they know it or not. They thought that the predators moved away since the Dinosaurus incident. But all of them, all 5 of them were wrong. Because this is a young Spinosaurus, a dangerous predator. He walks along carefully, not to make a sound. And he tries to take the baby, but the big male is guarding him. He decides to go behind the lake and be smart. He gets behind the lake, climbs up, and attacks the baby without anyone knowing. All the other animals think he has just captured a small animal, a small lizard or a smaller dinosaur or a smaller mammal or something. But he has actually captured the baby in the herd. However, new babies can always be born. Even though this one was the baby that we usually see in the Stegosaurus herd. Near the lake, Onyx comes back. We have not seen Onyx for a long time, but trust me, we will see him a lot in these next few episodes. Because he had to wait a whole nother year. But Onyx and this Baryonyx, who we will name Serena, have mated. Serena has a fish. They both eat it at their home. The only problem with this is their home is dangerously close to Bloodtooth's lair. And this could be bad for them. However, that was 6 months ago that Onyx infiltrated Bloodtooth's lair, and he doesn't remember that. So he is just feeding, oblivious to this. It might come at a price. It might not. It might be great for him. Who knows? Now, last time, Hammer and Hammer's mate, which we will call BoneDome, has set off on a journey. And now BoneDome is using another shortcut. It's not as short as the shortcut that Hammer used her first time going forward, but it is short to find the lake bed just ahead. She sees this and is very excited, or he sees this and is very excited. However, he can enjoy it for the last few minutes of his life because he is being stalked by Bloodtooth. He's careful not to make a sound. He knows that one broken twig will cause him to know. And then outmaneuvers it easily and bites it. BoneDome. is dead. Speaking of Hammer's journey back is doing quite well, actually. That was said until she sees, which might be her killer. The one who might make her meet her demise. This is a Utah raptor, the largest raptor on Dinosaur Island. It is so big that it's the only raptor who doesn't hunt in packs. It still does sometimes hunt in packs, but this one appears to be a large solitary male. However, Hammer, with her bad vision, does not know that this raptor is creeping up. Raptors are very, very smart. So they know what to do. And soon, the vision comes into focus. They start to battle. Hammer is hammering him, but the raptor is too much for Hammer. Hammer still puts up a brave fight, but it is still too much. This is not for eats. This is to get rid of the competition. Hammer is knocked out cold. If she falls off this boulder cliff, she might die. Hammer may have just met her demise. Next time for Dinosaur Island to see if Hammer survived her fall, if Bloodtooth will ever meet his demise, Dinosaurus herd will ever not thrive, if Onyx and Serena will ever have a baby. But there's one thing that you won't have to wait until next time to see, and that is the Spinosaurus. However, last time we saw him, the Spinosaurus was thriving, but this time he is not. The more time passes, the more habitable the northern part of the island gets, and the less habitable the southern part of the island gets. And Spinosaurus lives on the very southern tip of the island, right next to the Great Ocean. So he is not thriving very well because food supply is dwindling, because everybody is migrating to the northern part. And he is the only one who is staying. The only food sources he might have are Scyther and the Carcharodontosaurus when they come. If they don't come soon, then the Spinosaurus will die.